Hmm? Come on. That big badger there was just trying to do things to you, wasn't it? Well, yeah, we didn't mind looking at the tub. Oh, I just dropped one on the floor. Oh, no, that one's going to fall off as well. Oh, look at that. I'm covered in mud now. I'm covered in mud. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Here we go. Beautiful, aren't you? And your little nose is covered in mud as well, and your feet. You ready? Oh yes, you're beautiful. You've been snuffling worms up. Look how much mud I've got on my hands now. Didn't see you last night. Yeah, don't know where you'd gone. But I wasn't worried because you always come back, don't you? Oops. I'll tell you what, I'm starving tonight. You know, I could eat worms tonight, I'm not hungry. And I've had my tea. You ready? Are you ready? I should have, we need to put the camera in a better position, don't we, so people can see you. Look, I've got mud all over my legs here. But it's worth it, isn't it? Your mum was in the other day. And she came into the porch for the first time. Well, not for the first time. But she actually took a nut out of my hands and nearly bit my flipping finger off. She was a bit panicky. Didn't learn from you, has she? You don't care, do you? As long as it's me, you get some kind of food. You're not bothered what food it is, are you? You ready? Are you ready? Not that big badger's running off now. You ready? Biscuit. Come on. There's a little piece on my leg there. You ready? Whoops, I nearly dropped that then. What about this little piece on my knee here? What are you doing? Are you coming up here? Are you going to come up here? Oh, look at that mud. I bet you didn't notice we jet washed the flags today, well, one of the neighbours did. I filled your pond up with fresh water. Not that you get a bit pampered or anything like that. And I can hear that other badger there. It's the first time I've seen a haircut for weeks. Most of his hair's come back, isn't he? Now he's changed. And he's got his new fur coat on. It looks quite good. He's got a big baldy patch at the back. Biscuit, you want another big nut? Come on. What about if I was to... I can't bend forward, can I? You're very beautiful. I'll tell you what, yes I can't actually move to... Yeah, if I put them on the floor there, perhaps I can... They're on the floor there! You nutcase. You're not telling me you can't smell them. No, I have to be very careful here because my mobility is so bad. I'm liable to fall off the chair. The last thing I want to do is land on poor Biscuit. Although, actually, a couple of years ago when you was a little baby, I did fall in the garden and couldn't get up. And I was crawling around the garden trying to find a position where I could lean against two objects to stand up, and poor Biscuit thought it was the best game ever. And you was running around your human, wasn't you? and sticking your nose in my pockets trying to find food. You didn't quite grasp the concept about I couldn't get up. And I would have fed you if I couldn't get up. That other badger's still out there. That other badger's been there for hours. She's not going to fit in the hole, is she? Or if it's windy, they'll make her stay at the entrance to keep the draft out. Your tail's looking a bit tatty again, mate. Have them babies been pulling it? Biscuit? Are you coming in or not? She's gone outside with the other badger, just having a nose. She'll be back in a minute, but I think she's probably gone for a drink. And so I'm going to end it there anyway because it's getting a bit chilly. And oh, she's just coming back now. Come on then. Come on, did you just go for a nosy? Biscuit? Did you just go and see what was going on? Because not only have you got to escort everybody to the garden, you're a right nosy little thing you, aren't you? And not bothered how big them badgers are, you always kick off with them, don't you? Is that because you're so cute and you get away with it? And you got fleas off me again? What's it with you? There? Oh, yeah, beautiful. You got a squidgy nose, haven't you? Can I feel like a squidgy nose? It's funny, I know I keep saying this, she does look tame, but she's not by any standard. She won't go to anybody else. She comes in the garden, she knows it's safe, and I've looked after her for 2.5 years, virtually every night of the week. If she smells something strange or hears a strange noise, she will be off. And I know she don't go to anybody else's house because nobody around here has seen any badgers. Although there's loads of badgers and they come from all directions. What about if I put some more of them on the floor for you? Just there, because that way I can hold them to the chair. Hello, and there's the other badger coming in now. Are you coming in? Biscuit, leave it alone. Biscuit, don't go growling. Stop it. Biscuit, stop being a nasty pasty. Oi, Biscuit, stop it. Stop it. Come here. Biscuit, just eat them on the floor. It's funny actually, because that happened the other night. There's no way she'd let the other badger come in, the badger mum. Yeah, Biscuit ran off into the woods because she heard another badger. And then when she came back, the badger mum was in there and she never bothered then. Come on. Now, I know it is your territory and you're probably looking after me, but you've got to give other badgers a chance as well, you know. That was my finger. You ready? You're a bit wound up because that badger tried coming in, aren't you? Yeah, another one. You ready? Look at the dirt all on my hands. I'm just got in there because you've been snuffling worms, haven't you? Where was you yesterday anyway? Was you on babysitting duties? Or have you found somewhere better to get food from? You'll have to go and sort them out if you have. What are you doing? This is not self-service. It's not self-service. Some more. Some more, come on then. Tell you what, mate, I wish you could talk. Well, you probably can, but just not in the language that I can understand. You're beautiful, aren't you? But that other badger out there is beautiful as well, but you won't let her in, will you? No, because you get very jealous. What are you doing? It's not self-service. Get off that. Get off, you little monkey. This is a small one here. So watch my fingers. You ready? You ready? No, I'm getting a sniggly nose now. Tell you what, you know, there's a couple of times I've just grabbed hold of a leg, and the power and the muscles in these little legs is just incredible. In fact, yesterday when I filmed it, I dropped a grape, and the grape were all between my legs. And because I can't move my legs, because of the MS, they're about the same gap as there was now. So she actually forced herself between my legs and forced my legs apart, and just went behind the back of the chair and found it, didn't you?